Yeah, typical conference USA game. It was hard fought. Western Kentucky did a great job of continuing to believe, even though when they got down, and they were very, very intentional. I guess a season high for points in the paint. They scored 46, 19 second chance points, and I think they made a conscious decision in the second half. Just put your head down and drive it, and they did it. And we got a good team. We'll respond. That's a good team that we played against. So proud of our guys' effort.
Coach obviously had that lead there in the second half, and things kind of got tighter. Taylor Peter had the threes that kind of cut it to maybe 12 points there with about 8 minutes left. I think things kind of fell apart from there. Was there something maybe you saw in the defense that they had for you guys, or maybe you said they were putting their head down? What was the difference there?
They were driving it, laying it up at the rim, or getting to the free throw line. And again, it's just conference play, and you got to stand the guy up. And I think we got a quality officiating crew, so just feel like they were the aggressor and got to the line, and we're the second fewest fouling team in the country, and for whatever reason, we fouled more than we have all year. So I credit them for drawing those fouls.
8 of 16 from the free throw line and some misses down the stretch in that one.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Like, again, we have good free throw shooters. I know the stats don't bear that out, but I watch them every day, and they make them. They were 10 for 19, but when you win, no one brings that up.
Coach, oftentimes when you win, you say it's more about the decisions that your players have made, not just the looks that they're getting, taking the right shots. What are your thoughts on the decision making and the shots that your team took?
Our group always. I don't know. I have to see what our shot quality was, but we play a selfless brand of basketball, and they were trying to not let Caden catch it, play 4-on-4 against us, and teams have done that in the past, and we've exploited it. We weren't as good tonight, but again, credit them. When there's not a lot of freedom of movement, it makes it really hard, and we, for whatever reason, couldn't shake loose, and we did a little bit in the first half, and again, there's a cataclysmic change in the second half.
The rotation in general shrunk down to 6 guys. I know Ian obviously is the injury update, and you said you would have for soon. Do you think that played maybe a factor tonight?
Yeah, Isaiah's 6'9", has 7'3" wingspan, so we're gonna miss him. He's out for the rest of the season. And but this is a good group. Our group we'll be competitive. We'll have a chance to respond to this.
Coach, you called that final timeout there with 6 seconds left to see their inbound play. What went into your decision there?
I just wanted to see how they were lined, see if we couldn't come up with some kind of coverage that would combat it. And Taylor gets a steal, he throws it to Caden, and again, we've seen Caden make that a few times. So it rims out, and if it goes in, we're having a different press conference, right?
Zach, with the physicality tonight of the game, Coach was kind of talking about there in the second half, they're driving them. Just did the physicality increase in the second half, or was it pretty much the same the whole way?
I'd say just everyone knows conference is a different kind of physicality, and I think we were ready for it, but including me, a couple other guys, I think we can do a better job of not complaining. It's hard for the referees to get every call, and so just being able to not complain and bring it to them every game would be the next step.
Zach, defensively in the second half, first half you guys held 21 points. Second half, do you feel like you guys had any breakdowns, or was it more what they were doing, or just kind of take me through that?
Yeah, they just were relentless. I mean, their game plan stayed the same the whole game, but we made a couple defensive breakdowns coming over to help a little too much, and we just gotta come up with those rebounds to limit them to one shot.
Zach, is this a good reminder of what you have to bring for conference play every night as opposed to the early season non-conference games?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's a quick turnaround, so you gotta get the takeaways from this game and move on to the next game and play a good team on Saturday. And so it's just a quick turnaround. You gotta keep your mind right. So.
Yeah, and I'd add to that. Like this is college basketball, guys. Like, I think Bill would know better, but I think we're 96-9 in here in the last whatever year. So we don't lose often in here. So you can't just show up, get your ticket, or come to the game and expect to win. Like, those teams want to win too, and they outlasted us. And we'll have a chance to respond to this. I just think the quality of our group, we're never going to be outcome based, and we've had a really good season and played some good non-conference opponents, and they're a good team. So have they. They played Kentucky and Michigan, and they're a good team. So we'll see how we do when we get our next opportunity. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Coach.